I accidentally answered a FaceTime call from my sister at 3 a.m. She was sound asleep in her bed, but someone else was holding her phone. The call came through at exactly 2:58 a.m. I only answered because it was Jen Pert, my pregnant sister who lived alone since her divorce. Late night calls from her were unusual in her third trimester. Hey, what's wrong? Is it the baby? I said, squinting at the dark screen. There was no answer, just the sound of slow, steady breathing. As my eyes adjusted, I realized I was looking at Jen's bedroom ceiling. The camera moved slightly, showing her sleeping peacefully in her bed. Jen, I whispered, confused. Did you butt dial me? No response? Just that breathing, Pert, but it wasn't coming from my sister. It was coming from whoever was holding the phone. My body went cold as the camera slowly panned around the room. Shevin was standing in my sister's bedroom, watching her sleep, deliberately showing me they were there. The movement was too steady, too deliberate to be accidental. Who is this? I demanded, my voice cracking. I'm calling the police. The breathing stopped. Then a voice whispered, pant so quiet I could barely hear it. But I've been visiting for weeks. She never locks her back door. I was already pulling on clothes with my free hand, grabbing my keys. If you touch her, I never touch. The voice interrupted, still whispering. I just watch. Sometimes I sit on the edge of her bed. Sometimes I use her bathroom. Once I made a sandwich in her kitchen while she was sleeping right here. She never knows. The casual way they said it made me physically ill. As I ran to my car, I kept them talking. Why are you calling me? A pause. Because tonight is different, they said. Night 8. I saw the nursery she's preparing. I saw the little blue crib and the teddy bears. Another pause. I was a baby once too. The camera moved closer to my sleeping sister, hovering just inches from her face. She shouldn't sleep so deeply. It's not safe. I was already driving, breaking every speed limit, the 3 miles to her house, feeling like 300. I am 4 minutes away, I said, hoping to scare them off. Police are en route. No police yet, said the voice suddenly sharp. Or I'll wake her up personally. When I was 1 block away, the voice said softly, your sister leaves spare keys under the ceramic frog by the front door. That's how I get in next time. You should tell her that's unwise. Then the screen went black. When I burst into Jen's house, 60 seconds later, every light already on and baseball bat in hand, her bedroom was empty except for her still sound asleep. Her phone was placed carefully on her nightstand, plugged in to charge, and on her kitchen counter sat a plate with breadcrumbs and the crusts of a sandwich cut into neat triangles. I moved in with Jen that night. We changed the locks, installed cameras. The police found nothing except fingerprints on her bathroom mirror that matched none in their database. Jen gave birth to my nephew 3 weeks later. She doesn't know about the call. I told her I was having apartment problems and needed a place to stay. I sleep on a cot in the baby's room every night. I've installed 3 different security systems, and sometimes when I can't sleep, I watch my phone, waiting for a FaceTime call that I both dread and expect will eventually come, because the last thing I heard before they hung up was, I'll come back when the baby arrives. Newborns are so beautiful when they sleep.